What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're doing Black Ops 3 Nightmares, the zombie campaign today. The last mission we did was the Sandcastle. If you guys remember that, I was in the Beetle jet. We were blowing shit up. So next one is Mission Black Ops in Ethiopia. Tell me about Damon Bishop, the scientist who discovered the cure of virus 6115. Take me to when you first met. It's 2065. Bishop is taken hostage in Ethiopia. Assist Taylor's team with extraction. So that's where we're going to pick up. And guys, remember, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Don't forget to like the video. And drop a comment so I know you're here.
This Bishop that Moretti mentioned.
Damien Bishop, the man who found the cure. A vaccination to make 6115 victims human again.
A cure? Did it work?
It should have. Something was blocking it. Bishop had this theory. He believed somewhere there was an undead brain. A single creature controlling them as a collective hive. He believed that it somehow blocked the cure. We met him in 2065 when he made the breakthrough. News traveled fast. He and a few others were kidnapped in Ethiopia. It was a joint op with Taylor's team. We were to extract Bishop from a base overrun by the dead. With the dead crawling all over, we needed a distraction. Something to keep the flesh eaters occupied so we could grab Bishop. We weren't dead killers yet, so we had to be a little more creative. And lucky for us, there were plenty of NRC birds in the sky, and the NRC's dead system still worked. Laser cannons built to auto-target any hostile aircraft.
So you created the diversion.
And Taylor's team prepped extraction. Unfortunately, it seemed our cover wouldn't last as long as we hoped. The remaining NRC noticed the radio silence from air traffic control and had sent soldiers to investigate. Command set exfil for a satellite station off base. We reset the dead system to target one of the automated planes circling above. Turns out the undead have a thing for giant explosions, like moths drawn to a porch lamp. And all we had to do was turn on the lights. Unfortunately, we couldn't exactly control the landing. Hendricks alerted Taylor the bird was down and the diversion in play. We took out the NRC and moved. Bishop was being held underground in the security station across the tarmac. Hendricks ordered weapons down. The base was crawling with NRC soldiers and undead. No need to draw any more attention to ourselves. We crossed the tarmac. The tunnel ahead led to the security station. Hendricks took out the guards. I hacked into the system to find Bishop.
Why were there NRC still at the base? It was being overrun.
They needed the cure. They kidnapped Bishop's whole team and would do whatever it took to get their hands on it. They'd torture these researchers till the dead broke down the door and ripped them all to shreds if it meant they could save their people. It wasn't personal. It was self-preservation. With the secret out about Bishop's discovery, he'd become the most wanted man in the world. The NRC were just the first to grab him. It was every country for itself. Why do you think we were there? The Winslow Accord wanted the same thing the NRC did.
You can't rationalize anything when you're put up against the wall.
Nothing about this was rational. It was instinctual, animalistic, survival. He had been escorted to an interrogation room. We had to hurry. Behind us was an undead army. Once one got a whiff, the others would come running.
What's up, Pearl? Playing the zombie campaign today. Black Ops 3. Am I supposed to shoot this guy? No, it's not letting me shoot. Now I can.
Hendricks told Bishop who we were and that we had to move. But Bishop refused to leave without the other researchers. His friends. Our instructions were specific. Bishop was our priority. We didn't like it. Bishop refused to leave.
Oh, the Friday one?
Sounds like you were taking an awful
Smokey
risk.
taking his shit back here?
He said for the cure to work, he needed them. They weren't expendable. Technically, we were.
In a way, you and the NRC were not so different in what you wanted and how far you were willing to go.
Our method was different. Our reasoning was not. No one wants to sacrifice themselves to save the world. But you like to think if the moment came, you'd have it in you.
Who was inside the cell?
Lieutenant Ziyed Khalil, member of the Egyptian army. Back in '65, he was a guard assigned to Bishop's research station. This was how we met.
There was
Hendricks
another
cut him
one I
down and
uploaded
notified
too,
Taylor we
me
were
and Easton
freeing
playing
the other
Outbreak.
hostages. Taylor said we didn't have the time. The base was swarming
That
with
one's pretty
additional
funny,
NRC
too.
forces. They weren't letting their prize go that easily.
Alright, where are we
There was a
headed?
tunnel full of hostile soldiers between us and our exit. A cargo elevator ahead was the only way to the surface. No telling how close the dead were behind us.
I remember this mission in the regular campaign. This one was pretty hard. This one and the one with the robots was pretty freaking hard. Yeah, here they come. The army of the undead. What are these guys just chilling here? Oh, alright, y'all getting guns. I can't switch guns though. I'm hearing them everywhere. Oh, that was cool. Oh, hell yeah, I want that. That's the Razorback. I'll take that. Yeah, I play World War II.
The remaining NRC forces were waiting for us above. They weren't about to let their prize prisoner go. If it meant getting the cure and saving their families, they were willing to die for it. And they weren't the only ones. We'd never seen dead killers in action before. To us, it was a spectacle. To them, it was just another day.
Yeah, I'm
in
only
their
on
life.
PlayStation for the time being.
Wait a minute.
I'm looking into getting a gaming PC though.
Deceived by his lies. Remember your past. Remember when you first met John Taylor. Remember the truth.
Wait, this is wrong. This can't be real. I told you I met Taylor in Zurich during the 2065 Catardist Uprising, after I became a dead killer. But here I am with Taylor, and my limbs haven't been replaced yet. I'm still human. Why did you tell me that the first time I met Taylor was Zurich?
Focus. You need to complete this memory. What was Taylor's plan?
Well, we were still on for Exfil, but first
What's
we
up,
had to blow
Bells?
the bridge. We followed Diaz. Both undead and NRC forces were converging on our position.
Honestly, anything right now. Yeah, this is the mission with the robots. Anything right now is kind of a bad decision. Well, not really a bad decision, but it's an expensive decision. Them graphic cards are such an issue to get a hold of. That's the issue with PS5 too. Oh shit, that was a zombie. I knew that. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight the robots too, or just the zombies. What that? It's another Razorback. No sight. Yeah, take that. What the heck? Not going that way. I used to play Counter-Strike, but that was years ago, like... Oh, shit. Between the zombies and these damn tanks. Oh, I'm dead. I can't get out of the corner. I can't turn. Fuck. Alright, that was a bad idea. We ain't going in there again. I like this camo on this gun, though. I forgot we can boost. It's Black Ops 3. I could have boosted out of that then instead of standing there like a dickhead. Yeah, I'm still getting shot. Fuck. I think we good here. Getting stuck on everything. Oh, I didn't mean to switch guns. Especially not for this shit. Give me that back.
Hall grabbed us after the hangar. She was to take us to
Alright,
Moretti,
Pearl, good night.
so we could blow the
Thanks for
bridge.
stopping in. I remember this mission in the regular campaign, and trying to stay alive here on the highest difficulty was almost impossible. I did it eventually, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't take forever. Oh! Oh! Fuck off, bitch. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Shit. Between the zombies and these damn tanks, bro. I don't think I have a rocket launcher either. No, I do not. Oh, alright, a simple grenade does it. Alright, that's 2 down. What's this red shit? He looked at me wrong.
After the bridge, we were forced inside a comm center. Moretti took point. The rendezvous with Taylor was an APC garage just ahead.
Yeah, I'm not doing the zombie mission on realism. No way in hell am I doing that on realism. The regular campaign I did on realism. I like the regular campaigns. Like all of them. I do on the highest difficulty. I get like real into it. Thinking like I'm a real soldier and shit, trying to stay alive. Oh damn, there's a bunch of them. Okay, can we group together? Is that insta? Oh my god. I think this was really cool though, that they actually added like a campaign with zombies. They haven't done it since, but it was pretty cool at the time. Still pretty cool now. What's up, Killside? I appreciate that. Bulletproof glass. I'm an idiot. Bro, why can't I move? Why are you behind me? Oh, y'all seen that? The way the zombie just jumped up there like that? I kind of been wanting to play The Division lately, but we're probably gonna have to settle for doing the story mode on that, because I think multiplayer is probably gonna be like hacked the fuck out of. Because if I do it, it's gonna be the First Division, the New York one. I'll show you guys my, well, not my neighborhood. I don't live in Manhattan, but my city. This was the worst. Yo, I swear, this part right here, when these fucking doors open, I hope it doesn't happen now. I hope it's just zombies. But this part right here, oh my god. Unrealism? Alright, good, they're not coming. Right, they might actually be coming. No, I think this is where they came from. The red smoke, and then the giant robots came out of the smoke. Yeah, we're good. I can deal with this. This ain't nothing. Oh, a shitty Shiva. Oh, I'm dead. That was stupid. I didn't realize I couldn't go out there.
We could hear the undead.
So that's the cutoff button right there.
Us. But that wasn't all. A robot horde was moving in. Taylor needs some time to get the door open.
She just said it though. A robot horde was moving in. I don't know. I hear them out there just fucking stomping and shit. I'm running out of ammo. And I can't even step out there to pick up another gun because we tried that before and it didn't work. Oh, screw it. We need ammo.
You were forced into the garage. What happened there?
Hendricks wanted to go back and get the other hostages.
There's no ammo right in here?
Taylor said Bishop was priority. After all, he had the cure. The rest were just collateral.
You know what else I would like to do?
What
Like
did Taylor do?
campaign-wise, I'd like to start from the beginning and play all of them, but the original Call of Duty's on PS3, and I don't have a capture card, so maybe one day we'll do that. I was thinking about that this morning. I want to play the Modern Warfare 3 campaign. That was pretty dope.
We had to get him to exfil if it killed us.
I need a gun, ammo, something. Why are you pushing me into the corner? That was weird. That works for ammo. Oh, this gun is OP as fuck. I love it. Destroying everything.
The APC stalled on us. Hendricks needed a minute to get it going. Yeah, I'm dead.
There go the robots. Holy shit! Yeah, this mission was really this crazy. There's actually a guy that I'm subbed to. His name is Versus. I'll put his info in the chat in a second. He does a lot of the old multiplayer for Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, the original Black Ops.
Once secured in the drop pod, it would return to collect.
Matter of fact, let me share his link real quick. I mean, it's not the same as playing it, but... there's my YouTube app. Okay, why is my chat not loading? There we go. Oh, well, let me share the link. Whack. Oh, there it goes. I'm dumb. There we go.
We just needed to hold back the horde.
Oh, shit. Run, D, run! Well, how the hell am I supposed to destroy that? There we go. A zombie campaign and I'm fighting tanks and shit. I got no more grenades. I hope that was supposed to happen.
Airspace was compromised. They had to pull out. Bishop was priority. We were expendable. We heard Taylor on the comms. He was inbound and told us to hang on. No. I can't do this. I can't live this again. No. Please.
I am sorry. You must.
No, no,
No, that's for how she loses her arm. Yeah, I remember.
You wish to defeat Deimos.
And the leg.
You must. To save the world, you must relive this.
I should have died. I felt myself fade.
Both arms.
It was over.
Getting fucked up by a robot.
That was the day I met John Taylor. That was the day I became a dead killer.
That was the day you met Bishop, the man who found the cure, before he died at the Cairo aquifers. Moretti told you to find him.
On Moretti's instruction, we sought him out. We told him what we knew, which at the time was just a name, Deimos. He didn't know much, just that Deimos was responsible for the outbreak, and that a safe house in Singapore had a dossier on the guy. So we returned to Singapore. Little did we know, Gojulan had taken the city, and somehow gotten the undead to obey her. If we were gonna get to the safe house, we'd have to go through them. The Vultures. Sadistic scavengers, ravaged by atrocity and time, driven by fear and insanity. We saw their victims strung up on display the moment we arrived.
When forced against the wall, the impurities of man can be revealed.
It was more than that. This was survivalism. When only 1% of the world's population is human, you either died and became the undead, or you survived by preying on the living.
What's up, Magenta? I don't know, light of current events, I really want to play the Modern Warfare, campaigns. Call of Duty predicted it, man. America will go to war with Russia. I've been predicting it for years. Oh, I want that TV. That's nice. If these freaking NPCs don't stop pushing me.
I had a bad feeling about this. Going through the undead was one thing, but vultures, they were fucking savages.
Yeah, I know, nights don't work for everybody. I know. I try to do a couple of daytime streams throughout the week. It's a big old house. Oh, shit. And I'm about to die because I'm over here admiring the house. And I died. Okay. Won't do that again.
I had a bad feeling about this.
Why do I only have a pistol,
Going through
though,
the undead was one thing, but vultures, they were fucking savages.
Give me one of your guns. Take that. I kind of like this house, like...
These scavengers were well equipped. I suppose that's what you get when you prey on your fellow man. We made quick work of them.
Dope. Get inside. See, this is when it gets really hard, because now we're not just fighting zombies, we're fighting everything. This dude's gotta get off up there.
Hendricks took point down the alley. From the sounds of it, the dead knew we were coming. Clearly, Singapore was happy to have us back in town.
Oh, wrong way. Knew that. We had to go down the alley, right? Yeah. I don't think I can save you. Nope, you're dead. Sorry. I tried. Hendricks takes forever to open the doors,
Overwatch
man.
confirmed the vultures were converging on the safe house. Civilians spotted on site. We didn't know if we could get through without additional collateral damage.
Firing squad. Oh, I can shoot. Okay. Assholes. Olio. What's up, Savage? I did too until I hopped back on Black Ops 3 like last week when I started playing it again. And I was like, bonus? What's in bonus? And I was like, oh shit, the nightmare mode. And then, yeah, so we started doing it last week. We did like the first couple missions. Now we're, I think we're like 5-6 missions in now.
It's curious, the vulture's behavior. Willing to kill the living and the dead alike without prejudice. Survival of the fittest at its most primal. They act with reckless abandon without thinking of the consequences.
I haven't played the new map yet on Warzone.
No. The more they killed other humans, the slimmer their chances became.
And the way you talking about all these hackers and shit, I mean, I don't know if I want to play Warzone.
Humans. They're animals. Abandoned by any form of governing body, they dictated their own society. They were tribal.
Oh, that's grimy. They just covered them in gas.
Man was as much a threat as the undead.
Fucking Bradley Cooper looking motherfucker. I really do think that is Bradley Cooper. I don't know, we gotta wait till the credits roll to confirm that, but that looks like him.
The scavengers began realizing they weren't the only humans in the area. It was a matter of time before Gojulan knew we were here.
Why did you give me this shitty
The
gun?
safe house was beyond the gardens.
He took my
The
ICR to
gardens
give me this
belonged
shit?
to the dead. They smelled
What is that
us
out there?
lurking above.
That's a Shiva too. Oh crap. We gonna hit that mystery box. I don't want this trash ass gun. Anything, I don't care. What the fuck? I like this, but I don't like the sight on it. Alright, we can roll with this, screw it. I almost died by that. Hendricks, where'd you go, you son of a bitch? Fucking leave me like that? No, for real, where'd he go? Yo, Bradley Cooper! The hell are you? Dude just dipped on me. Oh, that's where we gotta go, right here.
Before Hendricks could take him out, the scavenger alerted Gojulan. She knew we were here. Reinforcements were moving on a checkpoint nearby, along with more dead.
These damn bugs, bro. This mission was a pain in the ass, too. That works. Oh, that's not good. They're everywhere. This shit was bad trying to navigate through here on campaign. On the highest difficulty. They were just everywhere. Zombies ain't shit. Nah, we gonna stay with the Razorback. I like this gun. It's weird playing with the old Black Ops guns too. What we doing, Bradley Cooper? Thanks, Magenta. It's only 2:39 over here. And I'm already thinking about dinner.
Why did they create these displays?
Ow, that hurt.
What was the purpose?
They weren't just displays. They were art. A way to show off their work, lure their enemies with the dead bodies of friends. Vultures are territorial. They fought among themselves, sociopaths at war with everyone and everything. Undead or fellow human. Either way, you were a predator competing over the same resources. And now we'd become prey baited into a trap.
Kid, these zombies are like ultra pissed. Oh, they everywhere. Can I get on here? Yes. What the hell is that? Something told me move. What the fuck? Oh, hell no.
A malfunctioning ASP heard the commotion and joined the party. I needed to find a rocket launcher.
Yeah, no shit. Anybody? Any ideas? Rocket launcher? Somewhere? What this? What this? What this? What this? What this? Come on, reload, reload, reload. Why is he not targeting me? Like, he's walking towards me, but he's not targeting me. Now he's targeting me. Oh, I have no more. Are you shitting me, bro? Oh, I'm trapped back here. Okay, he's down. Oh, was that resupply? This regular campaign, I'm telling you, if you haven't seen or played it, it was insane. It's the same thing, but you're playing against actual soldiers that are shooting at you versus zombies that are just trying to eat you. Bradley Cooper's useless, bro. He's nowhere to fucking be found. Look at you, up here hiding. I'm down here fighting a giant robot. Where the fuck were you at? Bitch ass motherfucker.
The vultures beat us there, set fire to the facility. Gojulan announced herself over a PA. She was inside. And she had a special guest waiting for us.
Hey, this gun is good, but it's a bitch to reload. Let me hit this box one more time before we jump down. See what we get. See how long it takes to reload? Nah, I don't want that. Alright, let's go. Ow. There's a robot somewhere. Where the fuck is he? Shit! Where are we getting shot from? Oh, it's these fucking birds, bro. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? I hear them. Crazy how much damage them bastards can do. Another one popping. Oh, there's a bunch of them up here. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't turn. The fuck? Yo, shit is crazy because the second you get slapped, you can't move. Alright, fuck going back. We're going forward. I knew there was a robot out there somewhere. I wish I wouldn't have picked up this gun. Oh my god, it takes forever to reload. Oh my god, and now these damn birds are on us again. See if I can hop on this van real quick. Look, he's on the van and doing absolutely nothing. Come on, reload. I'm gonna die. This might be the hardest mission we've come across so far. Oh, okay. Right off the bat. Wonderful. I'm getting on that Jeep. No, I'm not, because they just blew it the fuck up. Between the fucking zombies everywhere, this shit in the air, the robots fucking shooting rockets at us, like... There he goes. I knew he was out there somewhere. Alright, we can use this for cover for now. Bitch. And now we still got these fucking birds in the air, whatever the fuck they are, shooting explosives. Alright, I think we're good. That was fucking hard, man. Shit. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? You're not about to kill me right now, bro. Wow, are you serious? Yeah, thank you. It better fucking save. Made me do all that shit over again. What we got out here? Insta. MX. These dudes just keep spawning back in. Alright, I think we're good. Where do we go? We have no checkpoint. You shoot at me, I shoot back. Finally.
We cleared the plaza. All that was
Damn,
left
that shit was
to
hard.
get inside. The blast knocked us back. We heard the building creaking. It could collapse at any moment. Hendricks thought we should stand down. It wasn't worth it.
You push back.
We needed that dossier. At this point, it was our only lead to Deimos. I told Hendricks to call in exfil. I'd take the safe house. Bishop had told us the document was hidden in the panic room within the facility.
Alright, where are we headed? Oh, I like this gun. Hell yeah, I like this gun. But hell's Hendrix at? He died? He ain't with us no more.
Her. Kane. Our guardian angel. Someone had beaten the hell out of her. Go Yulan. She was there for the same thing I was. The same thing our friend was. Dossier.
Do it. Kill her. Kill his host. Prove yourself worthy.
Did you kill him?
I struggled. Panicked. I acted in the heat of the moment.
And the file on Deimos?
Most likely it was reduced to Kindle. Gone. Or so we thought. Hendrix called in transport. Singapore was another dead aim. Starting with who the hell was she? And what was she doing in an abandoned CIA safe house? The truth proved more eye-opening than we could have imagined.
Next mission.
After the aquifers, we certainly hadn't expected to see Kane again, let alone here. She wanted the same thing we did. The data drive on Deimos. Better yet, she knew where it was. It was moved from the safe house to a CIA black station in the quarantine zone.
Did she say why Gojulan was trying to kill her?
It wasn't Gojulan. Julan was a puppet of Deimos, and Deimos wanted Kane dead. Guess he didn't like her very much.
Did you trust her?
No, not yet. Our guard was
What's up, Jane?
But if she could get us to the black station, it was worth a shot.
I'm being a fat ass over here. Mute the mic real quick.
The Singapore quarantine zone. We never thought we'd be back here.
Bad memories?
You know damn well it certainly wasn't good ones, Doc. The place was a living, breathing reminder of the
Yes, that ain't the thickest chocolate bar I've ever seen.
We'd be in and out quick. We weren't staying any longer than we had to.
I'm guessing it went good then, huh, Gene?
Find out who this Deimos asshole was and get the hell out of Dodge.
Will you go back to sleep, you fat ass?
Kane said the data drive on Deimos was encrypted and separated into 2 pieces. We needed both to access the drive. Like a lock and key.
The lock, I assume, was at the Black Station. Where was the key?
The key. That was down by the docks. Undead Central. Heavy hostiles. We brought a DNI-equipped
micro-missile launcher hybrid.
Couldn't be too careful. That, and Command had prepped a drone strike to wipe out most of the dock. But with the high winds from the incoming superstorm, well, no guarantees it'd work. We grabbed our spike anchors in case we needed to be nailed down. After the docks, our rendezvous with Kane was set for an abandoned police station. Hendrix took point.
That's awesome, Gene. I'm super happy for you and wifey. And little ball peen.
More vultures.
Preying on the weak. Since the fall of the Immortals, they'd inherited all of Singapore. Turned the place into some twisted version of the Wild West.
Oh my god, you fat
After
ass,
the
go
events at the
lay
safe
down.
house caught their attention. They weren't exactly thrilled with us on their turf. They were taking it out on the locals to find us.
Why didn't you step in? You could have saved them.
Calculated risks. We needed to stay quiet and lay low.
But there's always a chance, isn't there?
chance is a billion-sided die. You like the odds of that? If they didn't die today, they'd die tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after. One way or another, death was coming for all of us. Nobody was getting out alive. If we tried to save them, it could be our necks in those collars. They weren't there to save 2 people.
That is fucked up. That is a fucked up way to kill somebody.
We needed to get to the Black Station, raising as little alarm as possible. Last thing we needed were the dead and vultures after our throats. Turns out the odds were already stacked against us.
Well, we like this gun. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, you mean tell me Hendrik is actually doing something? Okay, why don't you want to die? Yeah, okay, if the rockets weren't doing anything for him, that really ain't. Where the ammo at? Oh, I lost the missile launcher. Wow. Because you didn't want to die. Wait, I need a better gun. What's this?
The winds were picking up. The superstorm could hit at any moment. Good thing we grabbed those.
Oh, so now we got a superstorm coming too. On top of the fact that we got zombies and robots trying to kill us, we have a superstorm after us now. Nice, Gene. You deserve it. We got blown away. Get inside. I don't know why I thought that was a bear. Like a giant bear running at us. I don't know. That scared the shit out of me though.
The plan was to wait on the drone strike. Once it did its part, we'd move in. The missiles weren't effective. The wind too strong. And now that ocean liner looked like it was about to rip free. That thing pulverized the dock, taking the data drive with it.
What this guy was doing?
We were built to kill the dead. No reason to switch it up now.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm hungry. To this day, Black Ops 3 gives me Crysis vibes. Gene, I know you played Crysis before, you know what I'm talking about. Oh shit. I'm dead. I knew it. Got smacked way too many times. I'm over here trying to eat and play at the same time. Oh my, I can't turn! Yeah, zombies, you can't swim, bitch! The damn buoy got turned in. That looked like the London Ferris wheel. But I thought we were in Singapore. And maybe we are still in Singapore. Oh, Shiva, why did I switch? Give me the Man of War back. I didn't pick that up. I think this is the boat we need to be on. Alright, where are we headed?
We secured the first part of the drive and uploaded the information to Kane. Hendricks moved to sweep the wheelhouse.
Magenta, I know you're not into first-person stories, but Call of Duty does have some really, really awesome campaigns. It's probably like the best part about Call of Duty. And it's sad because I know so many people that never even play the campaign. They just play multiplayer and nothing else. And these storylines are so awesome. You're a bit lucky she got a robot arm, because she was holding on in that storm with a human arm.
We'd been set to rendezvous at an abandoned police station, but we were off route. We cut through the flooded subway to save time.
Oh, hell no. Not gonna risk drowning. I think I just shot Hendricks in the leg. It's actually kind of sad that these incredible storylines constantly go overlooked because everybody's more focused on the multiplayer aspect. Like, everybody streams Warzone when it comes to Call of Duty. You barely see anybody play multiplayer anymore. Nobody streams campaigns. I mean, maybe when the game first comes out, there'll be a couple people, but... Yes, Razorback, give me that. Oh, they are everywhere. Ow. Yeah, I'm going up top. Screw this. There's max ammo up here, too. I'm assuming we gotta keep going up. There we go.
With the dead cleared out, we moved toward our rendezvous.
We went the right way.
Turns out we weren't the only living things in there. A vulture got the drop on us, determined to reduce us to scrap metal. He'd hit a big payday with us cornered.
You were a payday to him? How so?
We were dead killers. You break us down to spare parts, you can fetch a pretty penny on the black market.
But you were there to fight the dead. You were an ally.
Maybe in 2070, when we were the saviors of mankind. By 2075, everybody wanted a piece of us. This guy would have gotten his share, too. But Kane did her part to make sure that didn't happen.
She was well trained. Was she CIA? Winslow Accord?
She was just someone who was always in the right place at the right time. Before we could move on the Black Station, we had other problems.
What had gone wrong?
We hadn't taken the scavengers into account. They'd figured out they had dead killers in their midst. Kane told us they had a comms relay ahead. If we scramble them, it could
this is a
lead the
completely
vultures
different
away from the
storyline
Black
than
Station. At least
like
long
what
enough
they're
for us to
talking
get
about
what we
in game.
need.
That's why you see their mouths moving, but
So
the words
much for
aren't there.
maintaining a low profile, I suppose.
What did I tell you? The thing about dead killers is there's always a plan B.
Like, pretty
You don't
much how this
create the
storyline is
problems,
going is that,
just the
like, we're
solution.
going back in time to where
You
we've
adapt
already
to what's
been,
thrown.
trying to figure out how this, Demos, whatever his name
Or
is,
die.
how he came to power.
Yeah. Adapt or die. We plan to regroup.
So we're
with
just, like,
Kane
reliving
outside
our
of
memories.
Charlestown.
Yeah, we'll stick with this. Hey, go Hendrix, always leaving us. So it's like the same cutscenes, the same, pretty much the same game, but with a different storyline to it. And zombies, of course. There were no zombies in the main campaign. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't get out of there. That's like the worst thing about this is you get slapped, you can't move. You're just like stuck. Can you imagine if I was doing this on realism? We'd still be on level 1. That was on me. My dumbass shit and ran in there. And they're behind us. Oh no, it's a crawler. Shit hurt though. Oh shit, almost fell through the hole. No, I don't think there's anything too much in. Oh no, we gotta hack something downstairs. Yeah, we can't go any higher. Oh, we gotta hack the robot.
We had one less nuisance to deal with at the Black Station. Now to get the drive and get the hell out of this shithole.
You couldn't take being here, could you? You felt haunted coming back to this city.
The feeling.
No doubt, Magenta. I just want you to be caught up in like what's going on.
Like I was being watched.
At least let the story make a little bit of sense.
Something had their eyes on me.
Something, not someone.
And I just felt something pulling me, guiding me. I couldn't shake it. Our rendezvous with Kane was just ahead.
Oh shit. Okay, we ain't going that way. Alright, Magenta. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I think we're gonna die. I don't think we were supposed to go this way. Were we? No, I don't think we were supposed to go this way. Okay, we gotta go back up here. And not hit the water. There we go, that's the right way.
By the time we rendezvoused with Kane, the dead were crawling all over the street.
What was Kane's plan?
Hit him in the gullet, then bag and tag. Gotta admit, the girl wasn't afraid of a fight. She seemed to welcome it. Relish it.
Like yourself?
Like a berserker. Like a dead killer.
I'm just gonna keep going to the checkpoint. Okay, now I'm here, but Hendrix ain't. As always. And we're out of ammo. Wonderful. I don't see no ammo anywhere either. So, if somebody could open this door, that'd be nice. Or do we gotta go this way? It's gotta be this way, because you can't go around this side. Yeah, no, it's gotta be this way. Thank you. I could have done that. These dudes are pissing me off, bro. Open the fucking door. We gotta look at it. Wow, a down beam. Amazing. How are we gonna get through here? Guess I'll just kick it. Alright, we need to resupply because we still have no ammo. I have no ammo. Shit, I'm dead. Ha! We got that. No doubt, Gene. Let me get a plate.
What did you find in the Black Station?
Slaughtered CIA staff. We weren't the only ones looking for the data drives. It was a gruesome scene. Kane quickly assembled the drive.
What did you learn? Did you find the information on Deimos?
We found a dossier. A diary, really. A living testament of what happened 15 years ago, and in the years since. It explained Project Corvus, a CIA mind control experiment. These scientists had combined two ancient biochemical compounds, Nova-6 and something called Element 115. Fused them together, created a chemical cocktail, and injected it through their test subjects' DNI. They wanted to control them.
Control them?
Those corpses, below Coalescence in Project Corvus, they weren't patients. They were prisoners, the criminally insane. The scientists believed they could make them well again. Make people better.
But instead...
What's up, Olivia? Appreciate that.
A gateway to Malum. It's another dimension filled with absolute evil. It sounds crazy even saying it now, but they opened it not realizing what they'd done, and they let him through.
Deimos.
Deimos, demigod of dread and terror. He caused the Coalescence disaster, unleashed 6115 upon the world, creating the undead that roamed the earth. There were details on Taylor's team. They were working for Deimos. Helped him trigger Armageddon.
Old game. Black Ops 3.
There was also other information.
The zombie campaign.
On his sister, Dolos. Demigoddess of trickery and deception. Deimos, he didn't like her very much.
And the researcher? Did he have a name? Who wrote this?
It's the regular campaign. That's why you can see their mouths moving, but the words aren't matching with it.
Wait.
But, like, they go back and they're reliving their memories to figure out this whole zombie shit.
It said Dr. Salim. It was you. You wrote the dossier on Deimos. You were the man behind Project Corvus. Why didn't you tell me? You created Project Corvus, wrote the report. You pulled me along like you had no clue what I was talking about.
If I had told you, the impact would not have been the same. You know that. That you could not recall is no fault of mine.
After the Black Station, we had to find you. Find out what you knew.
I was in Cairo at the time. Your friend, Khalil.
He brought you to Ramsey Station, humanity's last holdout in Egypt. We knew who Deimos was, where he was from, but we didn't know why. He'd taken over the world, but to do what? To find out why, we had to talk to you. Pieces were coming together. Virus 6115, Taylor's team, the undead. It all came back to Deimos. All we needed was you. Hendricks was unhinged. The idea his friends betrayed mankind to help a demigod. The concept alone was insane, let alone his friends' involvement. Kane was in it to the end. By now, she was as obsessed with stopping Deimos as we were. We weren't ready for Cairo, no matter what we thought. This place. If there was ever a place that was hell on Earth, this was it. It wasn't just the city.
Why am I walking so
The
slow?
entirety of northern Africa had fallen to the undead. The walls were covered with memories of the dead, those taken by 6115. Lost to this wasteland, the desert for the undead. It was the last place on Earth you'd want to be. But you chose to hide there. Why?
For that very reason, I hoped no one would come for me.
Why? What were you running from?
From what you sought, Deimos.
Khalil was waiting. He was holding you in an interrogation room.
How was Khalil? Happy to see you.
It wasn't a warm welcome. As far as he was concerned, we owed him one for grabbing you. More than a few men gave their lives to bring you in. He hoped it was worth it.
He was angry?
He
Why
was
can't
tired.
I walk?
Tired of fighting a losing battle. Khalil was a realist. He'd fight to the death for country. But he knew what was coming.
And what was coming?
Extinction.
Fine, I will
The
follow
undead
you.
changed everything. The NRC were hit first and hardest. We saw that in Ethiopia. The damage done by the dead didn't even take into account what the water wars did. When the continent dried up and the Nile River Coalition took war to Egypt over the Nile,
This is Egypt? This kind of looks like Grand Central Station.
they were so busy fighting they didn't realize it too had dried up. With the rise of the undead, how do you fight an enemy that doesn't need water? Khalil's rage wasn't misplaced. It wasn't personal. He was just barely holding on.
What did you hope to learn from speaking to me?
How to stop Deimos. Everyone has a weakness. The whole base was on edge. You could feel it in the air. The dead were moving.
The
in
Vanguard logo.
Ramses. An assault was imminent.
Back in
Khalil
2015.
didn't know how much time we had with you. Hendricks demanded to know why we weren't informed.
How did Khalil respond to his anger?
WA command was down. How was he meant to get his message through? Besides, they still had their dead systems.
Oh, I see
They
that
used to
nightmare
knock
up there.
enemy aircraft out of the sky, but now they were used to eviscerate the undead. If any came too close, the laser cannons would take them out. Khalil led us to interrogation. He warned us our time was limited. No telling when the dead might attack. But if
Private
we could get
Shady.
answers out of you,
You
maybe
Eminem
we
in
could
there,
find a
bro?
way to fight back.
Can I run? Why am I moving so damn slow? Thank you. Can I get a better gun? Something? Anything?
You certainly weren't too happy to see us.
You say it like I had a choice in the matter.
With no time, we needed you to be willing to talk. The truth serum would make you relax, more willing to divulge. Hendricks told us to take a walk. He asked about Taylor and Deimos. He wanted you to connect the dots.
And I told him Deimos controlled them. Your friend Bishop was correct. There was a brain manipulating the undead. It was Deimos. Deimos realized he could access a person's DNA. He could possess them, inhabit them, consume them. He didn't need to turn them.
Like puppets on strings.
The undead are mindless creatures, but Taylor's team, Gojulan, anyone with DNI, they could be hosts. They were slaves to do his bidding.
Hendricks wanted to know why. We both did.
For many years I had studied Deimos and his dimension Malum, a place of unspeakable evil. He had been pulled to Earth, yanked from his existence by accident. Trapped here, he saw opportunity to enslave humanity and use them to wage an unholy war against Dolos.
The demi-goddess. His sister. That was it? We were just a chess piece? Our entire existence was just...
A pawn in a much larger game in a universe far bigger than you realize. Humanity is an anthill. Deimos and Dolos are two children fighting over the magnifying glass. But Hendricks was desperate. He wanted to know how to kill Deimos.
You told him he couldn't.
How does one kill a god? You can't. The only way to defeat him,
Kratos
the
killed
only
Zeus.
way to sever his control over the undead, for Bishop Surum to work and save humanity, was to send him back to Malum.
And to do that, we needed to open the gateway.
As we are doing now, by walking through your memories.
The gateway to what? Hell? Oh yeah, definitely gateway to hell.
The assault
Haha,
on
bitch, I got
Ramses was
robot arms. I
beginning.
didn't feel that.
The base was about to be overrun, and we owed Khalil that favor. Time to take the fight.
I need a real gun. I need a real gun. Somebody has to have a real gun. That works. Okay, I think we killed everything. I'm not bugging, that's the Vanguard V. Alright, where are we headed? There's no checkpoint. I hear zombies this way, so I'm assuming this is the correct way.
We weren't ready for the station assault. I don't know how the dead got in.
I thought
Maybe
the plane
an
fell through the
abandoned
roof.
tunnel, an infected civilian, or maybe the vultures let them through. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter. Egyptian army came over comms. They'd never seen a horde this size move on the station. If we had any chance to stop
Private
them,
Shady!
we needed to
Oh, no!
reinforce the eastern checkpoint, a narrow passageway the dead would need to traverse to reach Ramses.
Alright, can we go?
Cairo. She was a city on fire. Except for the Egyptian army and a smattering of civilians hidden away. she'd fallen to the dead. Khalil didn't say it, but I could hear it in his voice. He knew this was the last stand. If they lost this battle, they'd lose the city.
I want a pickup truck like this. Guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, the video, the gameplay, hit that like button.
The undead were moving on the eastern checkpoint. A clear shot at Ramsey Station. The Egyptian army had rigged explosives below the street, but there were a few support columns we would need to take out first. We had the spike launcher for that.
You've talked of his desperation, his total acknowledgement of futility. Yet here he was, staying and fighting.
What else was he going to do? If it wasn't today, it was tomorrow, or the day after that. We lost the war, the moment Diaz opened the quarantine zones, the moment Deimos entered our dimension. One way or another, death was coming for us all. But while we still could, we would fight. And right now, we had a checkpoint to defend. It was a simple, straightforward plan. Except... our Vito was shot out of the sky. The mobile blockade fell early. It wasn't just the undead gunning for us. Cairo was a no-man's land, filled with the undead, rogue
World War Z vibes now.
scavengers.
Oh no, that was in Israel,
They were
not
all
Egypt.
converging on our position. If we were gonna pull this off...
Oh
we
hell
didn't
yeah,
have
give me
time
the
to
big
fuck
gun.
around. I grabbed the spike launcher and told Kane at HQ to locate the support columns for us to blow.
Oops. That was the homie. That was the homie too. Oops. Wait, what? Plant spike. Oh, I gotta be careful because I can definitely kill myself with that. And I'm dead. Run, stupid. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna die. Yeah, take them dumbass birds out. Whatever the hell they are.
We detonated the last support column. We had to get back behind the wall so we could blow the street.
Oh shit. I'm dead. I think we hit that checkpoint though.
We detonated the last support column. We had to get back behind the wall so we could blow the street.
That's where I fucked up. I shouldn't have been going that direction. That's why I died. Oh, I want to see this.
Our trigger man got hit. I had to get up there and detonate. I told Hendricks I needed a moment. Good thing Hendricks still had our back.
It's one way to do it.
Khalil thanked us. He thought they still had a chance. They had no idea what was about to happen. Egyptian Army Command came over comms. A scavenger had blown a hole through Sophia Square, and the undead were pouring through, headed for Ramses. I told Khalil we'd take care of the square.
I'll stay with the ICR. Oh, that is friendly. Oops, I killed him. My bad, Private. Ooh, Dingo? He had a good gun, though. He didn't die for nothing. There's no ammo crate anywhere? And all the shit that I ran through, there was no ammo crate anywhere?
I gave Hendricks a hand opening the VTOL hatch. I heard screams. There was someone still alive.
You went in to save this man? The odds of his survival could not...
Oh, it's Private Shady again.
You yourself said no one was getting out alive.
Does that matter? I guess it was Khalil who changed my mind. There were so few of us left. If there was a chance, any chance, I'd take it.
Strange. Even with all odds stacked against you, you tried to help this man. He clung to life without hope, and still you tried to save him.
Turns out it didn't matter. He didn't survive. It would only be a matter of time before he turned and joined the Horde. No time to stop and mourn. If I did that, I'd end up joining him. And we weren't going down just yet.
Spot me with ammo, please.
Square was a total snap.
Thank you.
Undead, rogue robotics.
Well, I'm gonna shot my mans again.
The kitchen sink wanted a piece of us.
No, not the fucking Cuda. Did my thing go back? I'm gonna die trying to pick this gun back up. Oh, that's why. There we go. How am I out of ammo already? Oh, there's another one? Fuck.
It didn't take long for the vultures to drop a second ASP in the area.
Oh, fuck. No, give me my gun back. blow up, right? Yeah. Another one?
It was only a matter of time before a malfunctioning ASP arrived, ready to take out everyone and everything.
Should have blown up. Thank you.
We cleared the plaza, but something was wrong. I could hear it.
What did you hear?
Nothing. And that was the problem. It took us a moment to realize what had happened. Something had taken out the dead system. One of the scavengers, maybe a malfunctioning biped. We saw reinforcements fly in, but it was too late. Khalil tried to reach Egyptian command. All we heard were screams. Ramses Station had fallen to the dead. We got out of the open. Khalil, he'd reached a breaking point. And no mistaking that look. That look of defeat, anger, frustration, hopelessness. You try to sympathize, you try to comfort. Doesn't matter. Then Kane came over comms. She picked up the location of Sarah Hall, another of Taylor's team. Her signal popped back up on the grid. We had traced her to Kebeshet, the sandy ruins of Cairo's Garden City. I told Khalil if there was a sliver of hope, we needed to catch Hall and find Taylor. If we did, and found a way to send Deimos back to Malum, we could undo all of this.
And Hendricks?
His mind was melting. I still didn't know what was sparking his behavior. He didn't want to go after Hall. I said he didn't have a say in the matter. He didn't like that.
He attacked you.
I told you, it wasn't him. It was that look in his eyes. Like Gojulan, like Moretti, like Diaz. He wasn't buying this interdimensional bullshit. And why should he?
What did he say to you?
Salim lies.
He didn't think opening the portal would save us. It would destroy us. The last time it opened, evil came through. Why would this time be different? He said Deimos was trying to trick us. He said you were lying to us. Are you? This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Next mission.
You said opening the gateway would save humanity. It was the only way to defeat Deimos and send him back to Malum. But opening the gateway would let the forces of evil through, allow them to conquer Earth, enslave us. Wait, we didn't meet at Ramses Station. That didn't happen. You're feeding me false memories.
Be careful, my child. Tread lightly, or you are liable to offend me.
We contacted Khalil, inquired about you. He said you were dead. You died some time ago. I saw you die. When I was with Hall, inside her mind, She showed me the truth. Who are you really, Doctor? Deimos was going to open the gateway. He needed the demons of Malum to enslave Earth for the battle against Dolos. We didn't know what he had planned, but we had Sarah Hall, her signal tracing to Keveshet.
You didn't think it odd that her signal appeared? After years of absence.
There wasn't time to think about it. But if we got her, we could find Taylor and decipher Deimos' plan. We had no idea we were being baited for a trap. She was waiting. She knew we were coming. Deimos was using Taylor to open the gateway. If we were gonna find him, we needed to take Hall down and interface with
Oh shit, I need this, thank you. Oh, she fucking y'all up, bro. She fucking me up now. Oh, he's gonna hit it with the rocket. Screw it. Oh, we gotta get the hell out of there. I'm stuck. Okay, I think the bitch is dead.
I'd interfaced before. I knew how it worked. It's a memory retrieval, an info dump, a lethal procedure. But this was different. She begged me to do it. Interfacing with someone is opening a portal to their mind, their darkest thoughts and desires. But this was her deep subconscious. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Because the deep subconscious is more than that. It is the gateway, the portal, to Malum. The subconscious hides your fears, your doubts.
Alright, Jean,
It's
have
the
fun.
most primal version of you. It's what you run from. And by running, you persevere in life. But what if you embrace the subconscious? How do you think I opened the gateway?
But you said to open the gateway, I had to relive my memories.
No. I told you to take me to the start of your journey. The journey into the depths of your fears. You chose to relive your memories. So tell me, what do you fear?
Oh, I can actually walk in here now? the Matrix.
Please. Why are you doing this? Why are you scrambling my mind? Don't make me do this!
You don't have a choice. You haven't had one since you picked up that child. Since you embraced Sarah's fear. Lead me to the depths. What did Sarah want you to see?
Now I want to watch Avatar.
Project Corvus. 2060. The day of the Coalescence disaster. Sarah could feel Deimos coursing through her veins, her mind, the fabrics of her soul. He knew everything about her, and she knew everything about him. She learned the disaster wasn't an accident. But that means...
Well, I did what had to be done. This Cold War, the Winslow Accord, and Common Defense Pact had split the world in two. I saw humanity destroy itself. But in the lab I saw truth. I saw peace. I saw Malum. A way to unite the world against an enemy greater than themselves. I saw Deimos.
You did this? You opened the gateway. You brought Deimos here.
I brought mankind's savior here. After many years, I realized opening the portal wasn't enough. With Deimos trapped in the server room, man had not yielded as I had hoped. I had to incentivize progress.
You created the disturbance that sent Taylor's team there?
His undead servants could only do so much. Humans with DNI, Deimos could use them to walk the earth.
Hall told me that she had no idea what they were getting into, but they had to follow standard operating procedure, which meant locking down the site. And interfacing with the location's primary systems in the server room below. We were built to be invincible. Our DNI let us interface with systems in dangerous environments and upload information. We created the very opportunity for Deimos to leave the server room.
He was a prisoner, with no way to expand humanity's horizon.
We were vehicles for his transportation.
That makes it sound so cold. This is for the good of humanity. Tell me, what did Sarah fear?
Failure. At the Academy, she studied the battles of World War II. The bravery of these men. She feared she could never match their heroism. She feared she didn't have real courage. She ran from it. She had nightmares of Bastogne. As she entered her subconscious, she gave into fear, let it pull her away. I followed her. Deep within her mind, there had to be a way to save her.
Oh, these guys don't want to die.
the world began to fall apart. We heard his voice. Deimos.
Sarah, listen to the sound of my voice. I will have my army and my kingdom. All that remains is her sacrifice.
He was trying to consume her, and he wasn't about to let me stop him.
Oh, we gotta follow her now, otherwise we're gonna fall off the map. What's that house? Oh yeah. Holy shit.
Her mind was fracturing, stretched between our dimension and his.
Now where the
She
fuck did
warned
she
me
go?
to turn back,
Over here.
to let Deimos take her. I told her I'd stay with her. I'd see it to the end. I asked her what happened after coalescence.
You were deep within her subconscious, at the threshold of another dimension. You seemed to embrace the journey.
You think I wasn't scared? I was terrified. There was no way to make up for what I had done. But I had to try. From the moment she was possessed, Hall became a passenger in her own body. A witness unable to intervene as Deimos began using her for his purpose. He wanted them to go to the Black Station. He wanted to find you. To meet the man who'd given him his freedom. He slaughtered the staff. Ravaged them. Why did he kill them?
I wasn't there. He was upset. And he wasn't happy to learn of the documentation of his existence. It was not time for his big reveal, his masterpiece. He was angry. When he found the data drives, he couldn't access them. Part of the drive was missing. He couldn't purge the information as he hoped.
The piece Hendricks and I recovered from the docks. Someone had hidden them from him. Someone knew he would come. Someone was trying to stop him. Deimos didn't want Sarah divulging his secrets to us either. He ripped us from that memory. We were in Foy. I didn't just see fear in Sarah's eyes anymore. I saw admiration. The longer I stayed, the stronger she became. The more she actually believed she had a chance. She told me to follow her. There was something she wanted me to see. Something she wanted to tell me. There was a chapel ahead of us. Paul told me to follow her there. But to get to Hall, we had to get through the Tiger Tank first. I tried to approach her, but Deimos had other ideas. He was desperate to separate us and evict me from her mind. He wanted her, and I was getting in his way.
I'm getting pissed now because this shit's not letting me run. Like, the fucking thing didn't even spawn in all the way and it kills me. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. The hell was that?
She told me to approach her. She wanted me to understand.
Sarah couldn't understand. She only saw how it ended. Humans are obsessed with beginnings and ends. The journeys between, they become filler. Life becomes filler. She tried to fight the voice in her head that had given her the ultimate gift.
The ultimate gift? Deimos was controlling her.
Relinquishing control is the ultimate gift. Free of choice, free of pressure, free of consequence. Her actions dictated for her with greater purpose. She was granted the greatest gift of all, and she...
You're insane.
No. Humanity is insane. You asked her to help you find Taylor. Where did she take you next?
Deimos needed Taylor to open the gateway, so I had to know how. Had to know what Deimos was planning. The Aquifers. Sarah told me this was their fortress in the sand. Their FOB for years. Deimos couldn't access the intelligence at the Singapore Black Station. He couldn't locate you, so they hid here, waiting for their moment. She took me there. There's something I don't get. You made this happen. You've pushed for the annihilation of Earth. But Deimos wasn't using you. You weren't his puppet. What's in this for you? Why are you doing this? Are you an undead sympathizer?
No, my child. Dr. Salim was not a sympathizer. He was so much less than that. He was so much more insignificant than that.
Was? Wait,
What's up, Talon?
what do you mean, was?
I must say, I'm impressed with how delusional you've become. You had completely forgotten this memory.
They found you. They tortured you for information, but this doesn't make any sense. You were an ally. You enabled him, freed him.
Dr. Salim was no ally. He was a tool. An instrument I enabled. He was a blind idealist believing he could make the world a better place. That I could save humanity, that he could save humanity. He thought I'd found him to thank him. Me. A god. Thank a mortal. I found him to seize power from him.
No.
Even now you still hide from the truth. Corvus had been destroyed in Singapore. I needed it to open the gateway. That was why I had kept Salim alive. He worked with a colleague, Kruger. And they built me a new Corvus at Coalescence headquarters in Zurich. One which I could use to open the gateway. So I had no further need for the doctor. She knew what was coming. All that remained was her sacrifice. For her to join my ranks and eternal damnation under my command. I am humanity's salvation. A savior giving purpose to a lost species that deserves far less. I am Deimos.
Go figure it was him all
The
along.
tree. I've seen it before. The entrance to Malum.
Tell me, what do you fear? You don't fear the undead. You've thrown yourself against insurmountable odds as if you had a death wish. as if you were trying to escape. Is it failure? Is it life? No. You fear your mistakes, your past. Your greatest fear is the memory that haunts you.
You awaited her sacrifice. She wanted me to stop you. She wanted me to end it. To deny you her offering.
I can't see shit in here, it's so dark. All I see is their eyes. How the hell do we get out of here? The fire's coming closer. I have no idea how we get out of here. I have no idea how to get out of here. I gotta run through the fire? Like, nope, that didn't work. That definitely did not work. How the fuck we get out of here? What's up, TK?
You wouldn't give up. You wouldn't let me have her.
If she offered herself, she'd give you what you wanted. The only way to deny you was to kill her.
You denied me my prize. It was time to send you back to your world. You must know how this ends. This ends with your sacrifice. But now I had you. I passed from Hall's mind to your own. Slowly, I would work my way through you. Sarah may have told you who I was and what I was planning, but none of that mattered because now I had you. But you were strange. I tried to seize control, but something pushed back, something fought me.
They located Taylor. He was being held at Lotus Towers, run by a man named Hakim, an undead sympathizer who would get you out of Cairo. I told Kane we had to hurry. We had to hurry if we were going to stop you. But there was something we needed to know. The data drives, how did Kane know they were split up? Was she the one who separated the drives? Why? She said there was much we didn't know, but we would in time. We had to trust her. We had to get to Lotus Towers.
That was a long mission of us just sitting here listening to cutscenes. We really didn't do
You know
much.
how this ends. You're like the rest of them. Diaz, Moretti, Hall, Taylor. I flow through your veins, slowly grasping control. But you're stronger than I anticipated. Your resistance is greater. But this only makes you all the better for my needs. Lotus Towers. What happened there?
You think I'll help you? After all this?
What real choice do you have in the matter? You're the pawn in my game.
I'm not about to hand over humanity, but I'll humor you. Fine. Let's talk about Lotus Towers.
Yeah, we're on the second to last mission right now. Going to the Lotus Towers.
Lotus Tower was one of many megastructures in Cairo. Hakim was the self-appointed slum lord of the vertical city. That fucker was a maniac. An undead sympathizer providing Taylor with safe passage from Cairo to Zurich. Khalil and the Egyptian army joined us for the assault. If we got Taylor, we thought we had a chance. We took out Hakim's men. To get to Taylor, we first had to kill the slum lord, then take the security station on the 25th floor. From there, we could locate Taylor and shut down the dead systems Hakim installed, allowing the rest of the Egyptian army to join the fight. So there we were, humanity's last hope. If we failed, we were fucked.
Do as he asks. Give Deimos what he wants. Trust me.
We made
It's
quick
all
work of
going to be
Hakim.
okay. Remember the truth.
Khalil spoke to the people.
Oh, damn, I just threw
This
him
was
off
their
the
time.
roof.
Time for the living to take back this city of the dead. Khalil had a mobile shop in
Oh
place.
shit, those are real
We
people.
could use it to get to the 25th floor. We had to battle our way around the atrium.
That was a supply crate, right? Give me this. It would be nice if these dudes would hurry up, thank you.
Once we took the security station and killed the dead system, Cairo air support could move in. Maybe we'd have a chance. Or at least give the people a chance.
And then we were coming for Taylor. We were coming for you.
Oh crap. I seen those a second too late.
And then we were coming for Taylor. We were coming for you.
And again, waiting on our slow asses.
The security station had gone under lockdown. We found a way through the air ducts ahead. Hendricks opened the path for us. The delay irritated him, but then he wasn't himself.
The delay is irritating me. Open the shit, thank you.
I wonder, how did you not know what happened to him? Did you just not see it? Were you so blinded by blissful ignorance?
Ah, fuck, I'm dead. I need a better gun than this. Where'd I drop my other gun? I was like right around here, right? Give me that. It's a shitty gun too, but...
Kane set the deads to overheat, Egyptian army VTOLs would join the fight in a few minutes.
And John Taylor?
He was in a detention center on the 90th floor, just waiting. He could have left at any moment, but...
I was waiting for you.
Fuck you.
What was it? I must know. What was in your mind that refused to fall in rank like your friends had? Even now I am without answer.
Even the
You live right now,
all-powerful and
TK?
all-knowing are neither all-powerful or all-knowing.
Do you know who I am? Can you comprehend what I have seen? Millions of timelines, universes where the coalescence disaster never happens. Ones where it occurs, but instead of opening the gateway, it gives birth to a new life form. And that's just Earth, let alone the rest of the universe. The very notion that I can achieve such greatness and not control a mortal is insulting.
I got you. Oh, what the fuck? Wow. Okay. That didn't end well. Shit, that's a better gun.
Hendricks was stretched thin. You'd broken him.
I enlightened him, like I did you. Look at the
Birds,
false
man.
memories
This is
I
creepy.
created for you. I tried to remove your near-death experience in Ethiopia. I added myself to your memory of Ramses. I protected you from what haunted
Okay,
you.
TK.
I wanted to make you understand my motives.
Right. This war with your sister, Dolos? What's it say about you that the
How do I
only
get out
way
of
you can
here?
defeat her
Oh,
is
right
by
here.
enslaving backup?
Don't you dare mock me.
I'm dead. You want to see Outbreak? Maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna finish up this campaign and then I'll go get some food. I think we have one more mission to do after this one. Fuck, move! I don't have a rocket launcher. What's up, Lux? There's gotta be a rocket launcher somewhere. Oh shit. Damn, there's a lot of them coming in. Oh, that bitch did not want to die. Yeah, no, I seen on IG you posted a picture of you on a plane. Where you going? Or where you at?
And there he was. John Taylor. The last 5 years. Boiling down to a single moment.
Elliot Stabler!
And you hesitated. You could have killed him right there, and you hesitated. After all these years, running from failure, and you couldn't pull the trigger. You had what you wanted right in front of you, yet you stopped. What was it? Why stop now when you were so close? Was it compassion?
Nice.
No. It was Hendricks. He tried to talk Taylor down, get him to change his mind.
I've been to Florida in like
I saw the light
3
return
years.
to Hendricks' eyes. I saw him.
Yeah, like 3 years.
This is one of my last memories with Hendricks before... well, before what happened. And watching Taylor walk away as Hendricks pleaded, I saw the inevitability. We weren't going to win this war.
But as always, you pressed on.
This was the world we made. What else were we going to do?
I've been to Florida a couple times. I like Florida. What is this? It's a one-shot kill. Let's do it. No idea what we're gonna run into. Oh crap. It's that damn robot.
Let them come. Like puppets on strings.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. I'm
What
dead.
choice do you have, Deimos? This is the world you made for
No,
yourself.
I'm not. Let's go. Oh, I'm definitely dead. I should not have jumped off of there. Alright, Lex, I'll catch you later. Have fun. Fucking checkpoint lied to me. He said go here. I went there and died. Fell off the goddamn map.
Let them come. Like puppets on strings. What choice do you have, Deimos? This is the world you made for yourself.
Oh my god, I'm stuck on the fucking stairs. Be hating zombies sometimes. And I got this fucking bird that keeps coming across my screen fucking shit up. Come on, Hendrik, bring your ass. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ugh. And that's a wonderful spot to spawn me in. I need a different gun. Oh, I'm definitely dead. Or not. I thought I was. Wrong way.
Taylor was gunning for Tower 2. The NRC built an airfield on the roof. It was his way out of Cairo. The Egyptian army moved in to offer support as we moved across the sky bridge.
In real life? I don't know. I do not know. I hope not. I'll tell you what though, one day it'll make for a real interesting Call of Duty. I'm dead. I am so dead. I went outside the map. These fucking shits in the air, man. Always. Always what kills me. And the fact that I can't run. Can't speak either. And it's gotta be the reload, right? Oh my fucking god, bro. Can't even staying and fighting none of these bitches. Well, that didn't work either. Yo, these fucking zombies are everywhere, bro. Holy shit.
What happened when you entered Tower 2?
Another malfunction. My DNI.
That better be a cutscene and I didn't die because I was getting slapped.
Listen to me.
Alright, good.
Listen to the sound of my voice. I need you to trust me. Let him win. The only way to defeat Deimos is to let him win. You are more powerful than he can imagine. You can still save them. You can still save everyone.
Hendricks snapped us out of it. Tower 2 was an inferno, an abandoned robot factory crawling with malfunctioning robotics and the undead. We had to move.
Please be something good. That is not good. That's not good either. That was a bad place to dive into. This shit pissing me off because they tap you once and you can't move. All you can do is just stand there and get slapped.
I must admit, our conversations, talking to you now, it has been quite the journey. Even now you still resist submission. I don't think I've ever met a human like you. You certainly are unique. You really gave humanity a fighting chance. By this time you knew I was baiting you, waiting for you. I had no need for Hendricks. He wasn't interesting. I wanted you. I gave him something to keep him busy. You came after me. What's it like? Looking at him for one last time. One moment he's with you. The next. We know what happens next. I was leaving Cairo. It was time to move on. But still I lingered. I think you had my full attention. Your resistance, your unwillingness to yield hope. I wanted to see what you were made of.
A mothership. The only way to bring it down was by taking out its thrusters. I needed something more powerful. And you threw everything you could at me.
Here we go, rocket launchers. That works. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh, crap. That missed.
The mothership crashed and pinned me on the roof. I was stuck. Trapped. I called out, but there was no one there.
I'd gotten over my curiosity, and now you were just a nuisance. I no longer needed my distraction. It was time to rid the world of you. And Taylor was just the vehicle to carry out my plan. You raised your hand. Tried to stop him, tried to reason with him. But something happened. A change. He changed. What was it he said?
He told me he had to get you out of his head. He'd ripped out his DNI. The very method by which you controlled us.
What did he say to you?
He asked me about Kane. Somehow he knew who she was. He told me to trust her. I don't know how he knew.
And then my puppet made his entrance.
Hendricks. He was infected. Like Taylor. Like me. It happened at Coalescence Singapore 5 years ago. When he interfaced with Diaz. I should have seen it. I should have known. You'd been possessing him since the beginning.
I knew he wasn't friendly. Dude kept getting us killed.
You humans, so focused on your beginnings and endings. It's no wonder you destroyed yourselves. So I gave you your ending. I left you there to die. Hendricks would be my vehicle of annihilation. But your guardian angel, she wouldn't let you die. She saved you. She helped you cheat death again. She wouldn't let you die. You must have been tired. Tired of fighting, of running, of living. What's it like to escape death when it's all you desire? What did she have to say to you?
Do as he asks. Give Deimos what he wants. Trust me. It's all going to be okay.
That we were going to Zurich. To stop Hendricks. To stop you. To end it.
Humanity has outstayed its
Final mission.
The dead shall inherit the earth. I shall have my army to defeat Donos. Malum shall be mine, and all that remains is your sacrifice, an offering of blood. Follow your path. Relive your final moments and change your fate to a far greater one. Your resistance was strong, but it was a matter of time before you obediently bowed before me, as the rest of your species did. Let us return to Zurich and finish this. I will have my war, and you will bear witness to the end of mankind. With Hendricks as my vehicle, I stampeded towards Coalescence, leaving pandemonium in my wake.
But not right now. I'm gonna finish this campaign up and then I'm gonna go get something to eat.
With control over my undead army and the city's robotic security force, I decimated it in hours. I needed to separate you from your guardian angel, Kane. I didn't have control over her, and she was pulling my power from you. That would come later. I'd taken Coalescence headquarters, surrounding it with an impenetrable armada. But I waited for you. I was still curious. I was in your head, but I couldn't take control. I wanted no...
We can do Origins one day, though.
How before I opened the gateway. But before that, you had to get through my undead army.
Need a gun. I'd have been pissed if that shit took us out. Okay, that answered that question. Yes, you can die when you're on third. Oh, he was friendly. I was shooting. Whoops.
The city systems had gone haywire. Vehicles, trains, power, anything connected to the grid was now a weapon at your disposal.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's the homie I'm shooting. I knew that. Shit is crazy. Cars are just moving on their own. I'm shooting my teammates. Okay, where do we go? Good shit, ZK. I'm about to complete nightmares too, so it's the final mission.
You used Hendricks' DNI to plug into the system. We could see that from the carnage you unleashed, but we didn't know how bad it was yet. WA Command came over comms. They were experiencing robotic system malfunctions and you built yourself a wall of robotics blocking us from coalescence.
hell else they want me to blow up. Oh, crap. And of course, they fucking run in front of me, just like regular teammates in fucking hardcore. Yeah, that's better. That fucking reload was getting crazy. And now I gotta reload. I'm dead. Actually, yeah. I don't know if this is gonna take this thing out, but we're gonna try. It's definitely gonna take the drones out in one shot. Oh my god, I'm not about to die right here. down. Now we
By
gonna
the
stick with
time
what
we
got.
made it inside, you'd extended beyond Switzerland's grid. You'd seized control of WA Command. All remaining robotics protecting the world from the undead were now only loyal to you.
Dude, seriously, where did they come from? Fucking turn the corner and get stuck in a
By the
wall.
time we made it inside, you'd extended beyond Switzerland's grid. You'd seized control of WA Command. All remaining robotics protecting the world from the undead were now only loyal to you. You've done it. It was the beginning of the end of mankind. All that stood between you and domination were the two women in that room.
And soon that too would be dealt with accordingly.
Okay, where am I supposed to go? A checkpoint or something would be nice. I'm dead. These fucking zombies, bro. Ugh. They just spawn anywhere. Where's the room I was supposed to go to? Alright, that's all the zombies. We're still here, right? No. Upstairs? Still here, right? Yeah, this way. Oh, that's a fucking glass panel that I can't even go through. Wonderful. Ugh. I keep forgetting I can wall run. Let's take these zombies out real quick before this dude starts shooting at us. It's one down. Okay, now where? And I need ammo again.
You trapped us in a decontamination room. You released this chemical.
6115. The virus that caused the outbreak in Singapore. And I had enough to wipe out all of Zurich.
You had triggered multiple breaches and containment failures. I interfaced with the system to see how bad the damage was.
How do I get in there? Oh, I can do it from right here.
And Kane acted as I predicted.
She sacrificed herself. The room was flooded with 6115, and the system reset was in there. But wait. No. There was a problem. What had you done? You lied. You tricked her. There was no breach. She sacrificed herself for nothing.
I ripped her from you. She could toy no more in my affairs. The dose I gave her wouldn't even turn her. It would simply kill her. I will never understand your species. You sacrifice yourselves for so little. Look at her. She gave her life for something that would amount to nothing. You tie yourselves to emotions, forcing you to act impulsively, without considering what could happen. You give your lives because you believe there's something to gain, as if a heavenly body would fall to its knees and worship you for your good deeds. Do you remember this place? What happened here?
I'm still watching
You
Avatar
found
tonight.
Kruger, the one who rebuilt Project Corvus.
It was time to open the gateway, and Kruger was proving difficult, unwilling to fulfill his task. But he was equipped with DNI like yours. There were easier ways I could persuade him. I could become him.
I couldn't let you. I told Hendricks to stand down, or I'd take him down myself. You were desperate to convince him to open the gateway. You were relying on me being unable to shoot my friend, but I eventually did. We shot each other. I bled out on the floor and died, with Hendricks, stopping you!
But now you will shoot first. Change the memory. Don't wait for him to turn on you. Kill him. Change your fate.
Let him win. Everything will be all right.
Good. Now sacrifice yourself. Open the gateway.
Do as he asks. Let him think he's won. Offer yourself to him.
Wait. What? Where am I? What is this place? Hendricks? What are you doing here? Where are we? What the hell's going on? I can't hear you. What are you saying? Why can't I hear you?
Humans have no voice in this place, and how could they? But as it happens, this is not Hendricks, merely a reflection of your consciousness. It's how our realm manifests itself to mortals.
How is this possible? What did you do?
Deimos? What's happening?
Why don't you ask your friend? Maybe Hendricks can explain it.
He won't speak. He can't speak.
Of course not. Of course the mortal cannot speak. Their voice is meaningless and insignificant. Why would we cater to their wants and wills when they shouldn't be here?
Where is here?
Right.
Oh, shit. I had the controller in my hands. That don't count as a death. I was on my phone.
Where is here?
Like you don't know. Now
I have no ammo.
choose to play dumb with me. Do you even know what you've done? Where is Kruger? You did this. You made this happen. Answer me, what did you do? And yet, we have another voiceless mortal. I can do little with you. I should not be here. This wasn't the plan. I was to open the gateway, not pass through it. And still you can't speak. You move your mouth like a child, but you do not speak. I am Deimos, demigod of dread and terror, and you will not speak! Look at him, angry at his circumstances, in his attempts to be heard. But it's curious. How can you speak? You're mortal. Or at least so you would have me believe.
Deimos, I don't know what you think's happening.
Enough! In time, I'm sure it will become clear, but now... Now I leave you to die.
Hello? Who's there? Where am I?
This is your new home, my child. This is Malvin.
I recognize your voice. You've spoken to me before.
I am the reason you're still alive. I've been with you from the start, traveling with you all this time. And now you're going to kill my brother from me. Oh yes, there's much work to be done. So much fun to be had.
Fun to be had.
And still
Who are you?
I am Dolos, demigoddess
How
of the
many times have I
sexual
lead you to death only for you to walk away unscathed?
Deimos for me.
This poor, babbling, mute soul didn't do a damn thing, but he knows when to give up and die. But how did you send me back? Why couldn't I control you as my puppet, like the others? You're mortal.
She may be mortal, my dear brother, but she has a little help from her friend.
No. You... This cannot be. What have you done?
I've ended your little reign of terror over humanity. The time of the dead is over.
No. No! No! No!
But Deimos, I thought you'd be happy. I've brought you back home where you belong. I must be confused. I thought that's what you wanted.
Humanity was mine to rule. They were mine to destroy.
Humanity will destroy itself in time. It doesn't need our help for that.
Sister, you've made a grave mistake.
Taylor, what are you doing here? How are you here?
It's an illusion I've created for you. A companion to help you. Follow him.
Where is he taking me?
To Deimos' hearts. To destroy him, you must first destroy his hearts.
Deimos? Dolos? Taylor? Is anyone there? Dolos. I recognize these buildings. Why does this place look so strange, yet so familiar?
Malum is a realm beyond conceptual space and time. It manifests as a reflection of the individual. This is your Malum. Follow Taylor. He'll take you to the heart.
Why would they put a resupply crate there if I can't resupply my ammo? I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dead. These goddamn vines, bro. Holy shit. Where the hell are we supposed to go? I can't do nothing. I can't hit them. I can't shoot. What is this? 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 Yeah! Yeah!
This cold world is damned and consumed by death. It's outstayed its welcome in the known universe. Father won't be pleased. What better time than now, I suppose?
You think I will let you do that?
Of course. You were never particularly good at anything. You were built to kneel, not rule. What's the human expression? Always a bridesmaid. I arrived on Earth with my brother.
You.
I lay hidden in shadow. Deimos never knew, but he's a simple creature. He's concerned with revenge, power, violence. He wanted an undead army just so he could kill me. How boring. And I was content to let him think he'd won. So I sat back while he consumed all of Earth.
You realize the futility of your actions? A human cannot kill a god.
But she's no ordinary human. Wherever she goes, I follow. I'm in her head, a part of her.
How could you have known my plan?
Because it was my plan. I watched her in coalescence, saved her in the aquifers, guided her through battle. This entire time, you've played into my hand.
It's a pity she won't live to see me kill you.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I could have wall ran there. Fuck.
Dolos, you...
I don't remember how many
were
hearts he
Kane?
has. I know we destroyed one already, so
You
it's
were
the
with
second
me
one.
the whole time.
I am not my brother. I don't turn people into puppets. Not when they're so suggestible and
Oh, what the?
malleable. Why?
I gotta run through all this shit again?
Dolos, you were Kane? You were with me the whole time.
I am not my brother. I don't turn people into puppets. Not when they're so suggestible and malleable. Why control when they
I can see
formulate
shit with this
their own
big ass
thoughts?
glowy thing on my screen.
Go. Destroy the heart.
I will break you, rip you from her grasp.
Well, now I'm out of ammo anyway, so. Alright, so like I was saying, I think that's the second heart. I think we got one more after that.
Taylor found us easily. All it took was for the doctor to create the disturbance. Deimos thought he'd manipulated Salim. I had my fun watching my brother play with his toys, but I was bored. It was time to go home.
You let him destroy humanity.
Oh, relax. Humanity will be just fine. Without Deimos, Bishop's cure will work. Humanity will return to its boring, uninteresting self. Don't you worry your little head.
What, so that's 1, 2, just the last one.
You know, even if you kill Deimos, you can't go home. The gateway to Earth is sealed. You're trapped here. I hope that's not inconvenient.
If killing that fucker means damnation here, I'll take it.
Oh, I think you and I are going to get along just fine.
How the hell did we get out of the water? As always. I gotta remember I can wall run and stop running into these damn zombies. That's why I keep dying, because I'm not wall running.
I wonder, sister, what's your plan? After you kill me, who's next? Our father? The king of his fiery throne? Cronus, Proteus, and Hybris, Chiron? The four brothers of the Great Sea, the mirrors of Perseus. Where does it end? Will you kill all of Malum over that thing, that human?
There we go, last part.
My. Now that you mention it, I hadn't thought of that. I guess I'll just have to kill all of them. Run! Run while you can! Deimos did exactly as I had hoped. I knew, given the chance, he'd turn all of humanity into his army. Only then could I take him home. But to open the gateway, he needed a human sacrifice. Just as the test subjects were sacrificed to open the gateway in Coalescence. A blood offering. You. You know he's not wrong. You are strong. Stronger than any human I've seen. You force yourself to carry the weight of the world. You use it. It motivates you. You're driven by the need to do better. To improve on what you once were. What's more human than that? The drive to do better. To be better.
I won't let you do this. We're not finished.
She's burned your hearts. You're already weakening. Once she destroys your soul, it will be complete.
What choice do you have, Deimos? This is the world you made for yourself.
I cannot be defeated. I won't be undone. I cannot be undone. Why won't you just die?
This is your chance! Let's see what a mortal can do! Do it! Kill him!
No. I am Deimos, demigod of dread and terror!
Oh yeah? How's this for fucking horrifying?
Why is this shit all glowy on my screen?
Wait. This is Zurich. You said I couldn't come back to Earth.
Right now, we've got bigger problems.
Why? Because we killed your brother? Heir to the throne of Malum?
We've thrown this universe into anarchy. Demigods, sirens, titans, deities alike will go to war.
Let them come.
I like the sound of that. So, what's the plan, partner?
We kill every last one of these motherfuckers.
And that, folks, is our story. If you enjoyed the gameplay, please make sure to leave a like on the video. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to do that. I'll let the credits play out, and then I'm going to get something to eat.